Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Some Magical Story Time. Sorry it's taken so long, but we are now on the second story for the Rainbow Magic, my version of, and that would be Arrival and Roommate Assignments. Autumn had finally arrived, and it was time for Ruth to begin her magical education at the Rainbow Academy of Magical Arts. And she was very excited to join the famed magical school. Every member of her family had also attended before her, and her younger sister Wilhelmina would also join 2 years after her. Now it was time for her to start there. As a first-year pupil at the Rainbow Academy, she would be in Red House and learning the most basic spells and potions, as well as flying and broomstick control. She was awaiting the arrival of her magical escort from the school to guide her across the threshold into the world to which she truly belonged. He soon arrived in a puff of smoke. Her Unlocking Potentials teacher, Mr. John Stevens, who was also a Phoenix shifter. "Are you ready to go, Miss Jackson?" he asked. "Yes, Mr. Stevens," she replied. She said a tear-filled goodbye to her family and collected her luggage, which Mr. Stevens beamed away to the red boarding house, before taking her by the hand and used his teleportation magic to transport them there. Once there, Ruth looked around in amazement. She was on the ground floor of a huge mansion with 50 other new pupils her own age, 11.5 years old, and all looking nervous at being in such a big house. Her luggage reappeared at her feet as she joined the rest of her new classmates. "This place is huge," she said to herself, awestruck at what she saw. At the foot of the stairs stood three house staff who were ready and waiting to begin. Mr. Stevens joined them and waved for silence, and the whole house fell silent. "Good morning, all first years, boys and girls, and welcome to the Rainbow Academy of Magical Arts. For the next 7 years you will be trained in the magical arts, rising through the ranks as you progress through your education with us. While you're with us, your classmates will be like brothers and sisters to you, while I and the rest of your teachers will be like your parents and guardians," he told them. The crowd started whispering until he raised his hands again. "On my left, you will see your house mistress, Professor Kitten, who also instructs the first-year flying classes," he told them, indicating a young-looking witch with beautiful wavy blue hair and crystal blue eyes, who was standing to the left of the podium. "To my right, you will see our house matron, Mrs. Wishborn, whose door is always open to those who may need medical attention or pastoral care," he told them, indicating a young motherly-looking witch dressed in scrubs and had beautiful green eyes and bright green hair with white streaks, which curled at the fringe. "And this man standing in the center of the line is our key master, Dr. Thunderstorm, and he is here to help us escort you all into pairs and assign you to your rooms," he told them, indicating an elderly wizard with wispy white hair and sporting a beard to go with it, along with half-moon spectacles and grey eyes, and wore a crimson cloak. During the assignment ceremony, Ruth was grouped with 2 of her new classmates, a boy named Nathaniel Zaparik and a girl named Wanda Harrison, and the three took to each other like a child would a toy. They were assigned to the topmost room of the house, as it was the only one that was suitable to accommodate 3 young witches and wizards in training. The boys and girls had separate rooms in their assigned dormitories, and there were 3 of them in the top room. This meant Ruth and Wanda shared, while Nathaniel got his own room, just opposite theirs. Their first day as students in the magical arts was only just beginning. And that, guys, appears to be that. So that means next time, guys, in the 100th episode of this show, I'll be reading the Confirmation Tour chapter. How about it, eh? But until then, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have us a magical time.